Who are the best possible Premier League players in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team? I'm your boy Viva La FIFA. Congratulations, you've chosen a perfect video. For every budget, the 2 best players. Let's go. Leave a like, subscribe, and for the coolest shirts, go to soccerdealshop.cn. With the code Viva, for every shirt you buy, 1 free shirt. Check it out right now. Looking to buy these players but you're out of coins and points? Don't worry, go to u7buy.com. The best, biggest place for your FUT20 rate coins. With the code Viva, you have millions of coins on your account for just a couple of bucks in no time. Click the link in the description. Starting off the episode with the goalkeepers, and for every single position you will see 3 categories, and the categories and prices are changing. For example, goalkeepers are pretty damn cheap, so that is why you go for under 25, 50 and no limit, and even the no limit players are available for around 55k, so that is not a big gap between the other goalkeepers. Well, the cheapest ones, the normal golds, are Edouard Mendy and Hugo Lloris. In real life, Mendy is on the bench. Kepa is favored by the manager. How is that happening? But okay. And Hugo Lloris is also a fine goalkeeper. Both of them are pretty long. Their reach is great, and they're just great assets to buy for your team. Then we have Ilian Meslier alongside in-form Keylor Navas. Also a shout out to normal Keylor Navas, but he's 35k and just in the middle of those 2 categories. So choose what you like. Meslier has 90 diving, 92 reflexes, and I call him the Donnarumma of the Premier League. He feels great, and he's also 6'7", so a big tall guy entering your squad is always great news. Navas is also Donnarumma, but then an inform card. It depends on what you like. A new card in Ultimate Team, luckily, is Jerzy Dudek, and of course he's there after winning the Champions League in 2005, I believe it was, with Liverpool against Milan. This 3-0 down, straight comeback, I think you remember that, and Jackie Butland with Dudek are still the best goalkeepers to get. Alisson Becker, Edison Moraes, not bad. You can get them for 40k, depending if you favor them. From the goalkeepers, we go to the center backs, and yeah, you can see we're upgrading the price range. Starting off with the cheapest center backs, you can combine them, I would say, make them future superstar Guayi alongside Badiashile. For a total price of around 80,000 coins, both Badiashile and Guayi can be yours, and they bring amazing stats: 82 pace, 81 pace, great defending, great physicality. They are a must-buy team. Like Virgil van Dijk more, try him out, but those 2 players are also very good and good in the game as well against the strongest strikers. Because if you're upgrading them, you're actually going to a bigger price range with Ledley King and Wesley Fofana, the centre back of Chelsea. His card will not be upgradable anymore because Chelsea is just out of the Champions League, and Ledley King got himself a +1 to a 90 rated centre back. A good looking card, but once again, you have to go for under 250k, so around 150, 200k to get those centre backs. And if you have no limit on your account, Ruben Dias and Virgil van Dijk are the best for you to buy. We go to the fullbacks, and if I say fullbacks, we're talking about the right backs, right wing backs, left backs, and left wing backs. First, focus on the right backs. No, sorry, left backs, of course. We have Estupiñán, the man of Ecuador, and Junior Firpo, the man of Spain. They're both great. Junior Firpo is 86 rated, Estupiñán is 84 rated. You pay a little bit more money for Firpo because he's slightly higher rated, but so be it. They both bring a lot of quality on the pitch. They're good in defense, and especially Firpo is great in attack as well. So that's a big plus for me to get Junior Firpo. Then we have Martinez, and there is a story. He can play center back, CDM, and left back. I would say on the left back position, he is the worst version of himself. Can I say that? Yeah, I think I can say that. Because Martinez's pace is not super good for a left back, but he's still one of the best in this price category. So Martinez and João Cancelo especially are great players to get for less than 100k. Try to check them out, because if you go higher, you have Malacia, Zinchenko, and Team of the Year Cancelo, or Team of the Year nominee, not quite sure what he was, but Cancelo also had a pretty cool looking card. So depending on what you desire, I would say with normal Junior Firpo in form, you're also good to go. Want to upgrade it? Here are the players. From the left backs, we go to the right backs, and then we find Kyle Walker. He's dirty cheap, around 10k at the moment, but he will do a great job even against the best wingers in the world like Ronaldinho. He can battle with them. Seamus Coleman is a little bit better and more complete, especially on the ball, than Kyle Walker, but the difference isn't that big, so both players will be a great asset for your team. Going for around Wan-Bissaka, Emerson, price range thinking is around 70k. I believe 60k for Wan-Bissaka and 80k for Emerson Royal, but he's worth every single penny you spend on him. He's from Brazil, has amazing pace, great defending, great physicality, and he's great on the ball. Also very important in FIFA. Then we have Trent Alexander-Arnold and Kyle Walker, 89 rated, who are by far the best right backs to get. But once again, for a budget price, you're good to go in the EPL with Walker and Coleman. Leaving the defensive line behind us, and we turn to the CDMs, starting off with N'Golo Kante and Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz is a playmaker on the CDM spot with high pace, high defending, high physicality, and N'Golo Kante is still a good old warrior to use, nothing wrong with him. And if you like, well, OG players, N'Golo Kante still does a good job in front of your defensive line, cleaning it like a vacuum cleaner on the CDM spot. Combining with Douglas Luiz, a playmaker with a hard-working player, great combo. Upgrading them, it's Mascherano and Zakaria. Mascherano is great as well in the passing, and Zakaria is a working player that will run 90 plus minutes. He will never give up, never get tired, and he's also great box to box with 86 pace. He can actually be important defensively, but also in attack, because nobody can catch up with him. Probably N'Golo Kante is somebody everybody knows, but what do you think about the new card of Yaya Toure? It is a sensational looking card, will cost you 4 million coins, but then you get yourself Mr. All-Round. Yaya Toure, one of my personal favorites with 84 pace, 89 dribbling, 86 shooting. His defending is the worst stat, so give him a shadow card to pimp that over 90 as well. Yaya Toure, I wish I could afford him. No time to waste, let's go to the center midfielders. My best combo to show you guys for under 50k, it's Matheus Nunes and Willock. They will cost you around 40,000 coins. That isn't a lot of money. It might sound big if you start FIFA just now, but if you're playing that from even December, for Christmas for example, or just at the start, 40k is as cheap as hell. And Matheus Nunes and Joe Willock will both do a great job for you, will never let you down. Then we have Fred and João Cancelo in form. No. It is Centurion Fred, and it is Rule Breaker João Cancelo. Both cards are amazing. Try checking them out. They will never let your team down. They're all round. They're great on the ball. They're great defensively. Trust me, you will never had a bad day at the office with those two super guns. And then 4 players. We have Bruno Guimaraes, check. We have Enzo Fernandez, check. Kevin De Bruyne, check. And Park Ji-sung, check. Those are for me the best possible center mids you can get, starting for around 500k, going to over 1 million coins for Kevin De Bruyne. Who do I favor? Well, I must say somehow Park Ji-sung feels so much better than the stats. I have to say, he's my personal favorite. Finishing the midfield off, we're not done with the video, with the cams. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, put a notification bell. Once again, Park Ji-sung, this time as a cam. Hero card upgraded, and JJ Okocha. Park Ji-sung is the all-round player and JJ Okocha is the skill star. It depends on what you like, who you favor, who you like to put in your squad. I would say JJ Okocha is a great player. Park Ji-sung will never let you down as well. Combining them might be the best solution. Upgrading them, it's quite easy. It is Benrahma, left winger normally, give him a position modifier, turn him into, you see it, a cam, and Joe Cole. Cole, 90 rated, Benrahma, 90 rated, both trading for around, let's call it, around 70k at the moment. So that's a steal for players that are lightning quick, have great agility, abilities on the ball, and also off the ball pretty decent. Go check them out. The best one so far still is Bruno Fernandes and Silva, but once again, Benrahma and Joe Cole are quicker, and they might feel better in-game than Bruno and Bernardo. So depending on what you like, what you desire, choose wisely. I give you the solution for a cheaper one. We go to one of my favorite positions, the wingers, starting off with the right wing. And there you can go for Ilanga, the man of Sweden, and Lucas Moura. Luckily, they're so cheap, you can get them for around 50, 60k at the moment. Isn't that dirty cheap? I guess the answer is yeah, Viva, that is super dirty cheap. A winger, you want pace, dribbling, shooting, and passing. That's it. For the rest, it's an extra plus, but not really necessary. So you're good to go with Ilanga, and especially I can recommend you guys Lucas Moura. Give him a chance, and I can tell you guys, he will feel better than Lionel Messi in his prime in FIFA. He's lightning quick, uncatchable, and he is just, well, he's so hard and breaking controllers all the time of your opponent. Saka and Jesus are also great, but they're a little bit more expensive. So I could say try them, but I would say try Lucas Moura. If you like him, you probably don't need Saka and Jesus, and you can keep that money in your pocket. And isn't that something we all want to do? Keeping some money in our pocket. And then we have one of my personal favorites, Antony and Salah. Anthony is great. He's a skiller, 5-star skill moves, 97 pace, 90 dribbling. I don't have to explain to you guys how great he feels on the pitch. We all know Centurion Sala, but Anthony, his new card, for me, he blows me away. If you have the coins, try him out. Once you go Anthony, you never go back. From right wing to left wing, and the players are just getting better and better and cooler and cooler. We have Freddy Ljungberg, of course. Trophy winning card, great looking card, give him a try. Mitoma got a +3 on his card from 87 to 90. That makes him so good, so OP, and so sweaty. 96 pace, 90 straight dribbling. That's a player you want in your team. Trust me, because if you want to upgrade with Martinelli and Saint Maximin, you're actually going for jackpot prices, and not everybody can afford that. So sticking with cheap players, you're good to go. Ljungberg and Mitoma will never let you down. Trust Viva in this one. Martinelli, Saint Maximin, very good players, but they will cost you 5 times as much as you play for the cheaper ones. Then we have Mudryk and Harry Kewell. Those are also great, fine players. Players that will score goals, have the dribbling skills, but they come with a price tag, and they will cost you around 1 million coins. So don't worry, Freddy and Mitoma will do a great job for you if you don't have the coins for Mudryk and Harry Kewell. Finishing off the episode with the strikers. Don't forget to leave a like. Videos like this will cost you around 5-6 hours to create, so a like is the only thing I ask from you guys. A like, subscribe if you haven't done so far, and put on the notification bell. That's it. The cheapest strikers under 20-50k. I will go dirty cheap. Haaland trading for around 20k at the moment. He's worth it, boys. He's worth it. He will defeat opponents with his eyes closed. You don't need to spend a lot of millions. Great strikers are there for you to pick up. Also, shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo, who is dirty cheap in this FIFA. Then we have Jota, yes, available for around 100k. Isn't that astonishing? He's a player you want in your squad. Trust me, 92 pace and dribbling with 90 shooting. That is a combo you don't see that often in the EPL for that price. Please give him a try. Then we have Julian Alvarez and João Felix, the man of Argentina and the man of Portugal. Great players, but they will come for around 500k, and that's a big gap from Jota and Haaland. So once again, I will say, try Jota and the combo with Haaland, and if that is good enough for you, it is good enough for you. You know what I mean? You don't need to spend too much money. Haaland and Ginola, we all know them. We all know them, how good they are. But they will cost you 6 mil Ginola and 4 mil Haaland. And are they worth it? Yeah. If you're a pro player, if you have so much coins, if you're a big YouTuber like Bateson, for example, or you name them, Matt HD, and you get sponsored by EA with all those FIFA coins and pack openings, yes. But if you're a normal FIFA player, those players I just showed you on the cheap areas are also good for you to get. So be wise, be smart, you can only spend your money once. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wish you and your family and friends the best in the world. Leave a like, subscribe, and for the coolest shirts, soccerdealshop.cn. Don't forget, click the link for free shirts.